Hello children, welcome to a new lesson, Board Games of India. Okay children, before going into the lesson, let me ask few questions. Which period do you like in your school? In your timetable, which period is most interesting period? Yes, you guessed it right. It's PT period. Why do we like PT period? Yes, we can freely play. We can go into the ground, run here and there, fall down, get up, and play different games, right? But what if during the PT period there is a heavy rain in the playground? Can you go to the ground and play? Oh, you feel disappointed. Oh, this rain has spoilt our plan of playing. Then what does PT sir do? Okay, children, don't be sad, don't be disappointed. Let us play some board games. So, board games can be played indoors. We need not go out, but it will be the same excitement. How we run and play. In the same manner, we will be excited to play the board games. Can you see the board games given in the picture? What is the first one? You can see some snakes and ladders. Right, it is snakes and ladders. And another one you can see a board with some coins. Can you guess it? Yes, you are right. It is chess. Okay, children, let us go into the lesson. So these are few more board games. Caroms. And this one, the colorful one, red, green, yellow, blue. Yes, you are right. It's Ludo. So we can see a child playing some board game, right? So excited she is. For playing cricket, what do we require? We require bat, ball, wickets, stumps, bails, and pads. What equipment do we require to play football? Yes, a very big ground, net on both the sides, and then a football. Okay. Now, what do you need to play these games? Hide and seek. What do you require to play hide and seek? Nothing, just a piece of cloth. Statue. Have you played statue, children? One child will tell statue. The remaining all children freeze like that. And after 5 minutes, okay, he will tell. Then you can carry on. And then there is another game, blind man's bluff. So here, a piece of cloth is taken and the person is blinded. He has to catch hold of the children roaming here and there by their sounds, right? Hide and seek, a dunner will be there who will close his eyes. All the children will hide somewhere. The child who is the dunner, he has to catch hold of the other children. Oh, what an exciting games they are. Okay. Did you know that some very popular games were invented a long time ago in India? Let us find out about some of them. Have you ever played snakes and ladders? It is so thrilling to glide up the ladders and so annoying to slide down the snakes. Surely, no one can play a game of snakes and ladders without shouting in joy and groaning in disappointment. Did you know the game of snakes and ladders was invented in India over 500 years ago? Back then, it was known as Vaikuntapali. It was used to teach young people good values and that doing bad things like stealing and cheating lead to one's downfall. There are many other games that also began in India. Nowadays, children play racing games on computers, but you can enjoy the thrill of racing without any gadgets when you play Ludo. This is a very popular game where you move ahead on squares according to the number that you throw on the dice. If you land on the same square as your opponent, her coin becomes yours. The game is called Ludo by European countries. In India, it began as a game called Chaupar or Pachisi. It was called the Royal Game of India because it was a favorite of kings and queens. Emperor Akbar played Pachisi on an outdoor board built in his palace using real people in place of coins. So here you can see a form of Ludo, which is played by the people in villages usually. This is called Ashtachamma. The most famous game invented in India is Chaturanga or chess. This game requires you to think and move your pieces very cleverly. In the game, two armies face each other. The first row has all soldiers, known as pawns. The second row has all the important people, the knight, the bishop, the castle, the queen, and the most important of all, the king. When you play chess, it is your job to protect your king from your opponent's attack and at the same time to attack your opponent's king. The game ends when one of the kings is killed. So here you can see the pieces of the chess. King, queen, bishop, knight, rook, pawn. Rook is also called as castle. And you can see the chessboard here. First row has all the soldiers known as pawns. And second row has all the important people. King, queen, bishop, knight, rook or castle, pawn. Sorry, rook or castle. Indians have always been very creative in inventing games. They do not need boards, coins, or dice to play exciting games. Gatte is played with 5 small stones. You throw one stone into the air and pick up the other stones before the first one comes down. Then you catch the stone that you had thrown in the air. Try it. It seems quite simple, but requires a lot of skill. So here the children are playing. See, 4 children. They are playing with the stones. She has thrown one stone into the air. And before it comes down, she has to collect the stones, all the color stones from the ground, and even catch that stone which has gone into the air. A popular game in South India was Pallanguli, which is played on a board that has 2 rows of little pits. Generally played by 2 people, you begin by first filling each pit with a certain number of shells or seeds. Then you take the pieces from one pit and drop them one by one in the other pits. You get to collect the shells in the pit into which you drop the last shell. The player who collects the most number of shells wins. Sometimes people made 2 rows of pits in the ground and started a game. So here you can see two children. They are playing Pallanguli. You can see the pits, rows of pits and some shells. The child is collecting the shells in which he has dropped the last shell. Next time you feel bored or cannot go out to play, take out one of these board games and have a good time. Moral of the lesson: we will never be bored so long as we use our imagination to create interesting games for ourselves. Meanings: thrilling, exciting. So you can see the children, they are very excited. Game of chess or game of Ludo is very exciting. Glide up, move smoothly up. So in snakes and ladders, you can smoothly move up through the ladder from the bottom to the top. And you feel very excited. Yes, 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 you say when you are going up the ladder. And when you fall into a snake, you come down, slide down. And you feel very annoying. Again, you come back from the top to the bottom. You slide down, move smoothly down. Groaning in disappointment. Making a sound as if in pain because you are losing. So whenever you come down the snakes, you start groaning as if you are in pain. Downfall, loss of position, money. Gadgets, mechanical tools with which you play or work. Opponent, someone in the opposite team. Creative, using your imagination to do something interesting. So the children here, they are using their imagination to do something interesting. Thank you.